Alrighty guys, hello, welcome back to another vlog. Today is what? Today is Saturday, May the 30th. I have Mr. Charlie over here with me.
Hey guys.
And we are actually getting ready to go to Costco and then to Publix. I don't know exactly what we're going to do for food this week, but I have to work tomorrow because it's the first, so I'm not going to meal prep. So I think that we're going to go to Costco and check out some of their like prepped foods. I need to get a couple of things anyway. I'm not going to do like a huge Costco haul. We'll pick up a few things and see if there's anything interesting that I want. I did grab my household money out of that envelope, but if we buy like part of our groceries, then I may take it out of my grocery fund. We'll just kind of see how it works out. Going to two stores, sometimes you do end up spending more money. I think for my lunches this week, I am going to go back to my sandwiches and my fruit. It has been nice not even having to make a sandwich in the mornings. I just basically take my little frozen meals to work and stick them in the freezer. And then I just kind of take my fruit and stuff, my breakfast with me, and don't really have to worry about it in the mornings. But honestly, it literally takes me, I don't know, a couple of minutes to throw my sandwich together. Are you going to order your sandwich?
Maybe.
Why do you say maybe?
It's usually easier, but that other one did last me 2 weeks.
Oh. So when we went to Trader Joe's a couple of weeks ago, Charlie got some kind of like ciabatta rolls or something and some sandwich meat and made his own. But then he froze the sandwich, the leftovers, and took it out, which to me, that wouldn't be that good. The idea of a frozen sandwich doesn't appeal to me.
By the time I eat it for lunch, it's thawed out completely.
I know. The idea of a thawed out sandwich does not appeal to me.
Baby ducks.
Oh. I wondered why they were stopping. It is a little baby.
Can you get up there, baby duck?
Oh, he did. He got up. Is that the only one?
I guess. Unless this guy would hit one of them.
I don't think he did. He was stopping for him. All right. Well, y'all, that was interesting. Somebody was literally stopped in the middle of the road, and there was a mama duck and one little baby duck.
Two.
Oh, two?
One of them followed the mama real close. The other one had trouble getting up.
Yeah, he finally jumped up and went off into the grass with her. Sometimes we do get these 3 ducks that come visit us at the house. They like to get on top of like our pool cover in the fall and winter whenever it's covered, because water will kind of build up on it. But they didn't get in the pool when they came the other day. They came a couple of weeks ago, and I could hear this really weird noise outside. I was like, what is that? And Charlie looked at it and he was like, oh, it's those ducks. And so we put some food out there for them. Did they eat it?
No.
No, they didn't?
We had some crows eat it.
Oh, well, it wasn't for the crows. It was for the ducks. But, yeah, I thought that they would get in the pool, but they didn't. But maybe they can, like, smell that chlorine in the water. You know? I don't know. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, food. So, what I was trying to say about your sandwich is the idea of freezing a sandwich and de-thawing it does not sound appealing to me. I feel like it would be, like, mushy or something.
Nope.
No? Weird. Anyway, so we'll see what we end up doing for our lunches. There's this one guy that I watch on TikTok all the time, and he calls this part of Costco the I can't cook section because it's already got the prepared meals. You just literally have to put it in the oven. So I'm going to see if there's at least one meal that looks pretty good that we could get our 6 servings out of. There's a lot of traffic out today. It's 11:30, which, y'all, guess what I did? Today's my only day to really sleep in, and I set my alarm for 4 o'clock this morning. Yeah, I was not happy. When my alarm went off, I was super confused, which I do have to work tomorrow. And when that alarm went off, I thought, oh man, I got to go to work. And then it hit me after I looked at my phone that today was Saturday, May 31st, not Sunday the 1st or Friday the 30th. First I thought it was Friday, then I thought, no, it's Sunday. And then I realized the error of my ways, and I could not go back to sleep. So I'm already feeling tired. I sat around for a little while. I mean, well, I laid there for like an hour trying to go back to sleep, and it just was not going to happen. And I can only lay in the bed for so long. I don't know how people just lay in the bed even if they're not asleep, because I like to be on my couch. You know, I probably would have went back to sleep faster if I'd have just got up and got on the couch, wouldn't I? Mm-hmm. I literally fall asleep on the couch almost every night. And a lot of it is because I'm sitting there editing, which I saw somebody say that they don't like edit on their laptop when they're on the couch anymore because they would go to sleep. So they like sit at their desk and edit on their iMac or whatever, that instead of editing on their laptop. But I'm afraid that I would never like get my editing done if I had to go sit down at a desk and do it. So I don't know if I would ever like go upstairs and do it, because it's hard for me to even make myself go up there to make stuff and create stuff. I don't know. I just went, the problem is I work so much, and whenever I get home at night, usually it's after 6 o'clock. By the time I wash my face and stuff and we eat dinner, it's like 7:30, and then we start watching a show, and I start trying to edit a little bit, and 90% of the time I fall asleep. Literally, I'll fall asleep with an AirPod in my ear, my glasses on my face, holding my laptop. And then the cats usually wake me up because they're obsessed with trying to literally lay on the laptop while I'm asleep. But anywho, so we'll see. We are heading to Costco, and we will see what we get for dinner. I will probably just continue this vlog on into next week a little bit. Maybe try to remember to show the meals. That's another problem. When I get home, Charlie usually prepares the meals, and then I just sit down and eat. It's already ready. So we'll see how that happens, if I can actually get a vlog together for this week. If not, then we may have to skip a week. I've been trying to be really consistent, and I hope that y'all are happy with my Sunday vlogs, even though it's hard because some weeks, like this week, was not a good vlogging week. We had the roof replaced on the house. That is done. And just a lot going on. Work was really busy here towards the end of the month, and stuff going on at work, and it just, overall, I'm like glad this week is over. So yeah, we are getting ready to start our month end again tomorrow, and so next week will be another super busy week. But I will pick back up. I don't know if I will film any in Costco. If I do, I might film it for like an Instagram reel, because I haven't done a Costco shop. So we'll see. But regardless, I will try to do a haul and show y'all what we get. Alrighty guys, we are loading up the car. If you can see Charlie back there. We did not get anything for our dinners. I was not impressed with their meals selection. We almost got like a chicken Alfredo, but it was like $20, and I was like, you know, when I went to Trader Joe's that day, I got several different meals, and I only spent $150. Like, I bought all of our groceries. So we kind of just did our normal Costco stock up. We got paper towels, we got paper bowls, I got body wash. Nothing really interesting at all. I did find the egg bites that I wanted, but they're not Starbucks anymore. They're the Kirkland's brand, but they look exactly the same. So I got one box to try those and see how I like them. That's pretty much it. I think Charlie got a shirt, so nothing to write home about. So I think we are going to stop at Trader Joe's and pick up a couple of things there, and then head to Publix. We came home just to bring the food that we got at Trader Joe's home. I did another little Trader Joe's haul. So we really liked the chicken parmesan that we tried before. Costco, like I said in the car, was a bust on the meals, and it was like super expensive, super heavy, and I was just like, I'm just not feeling it. We almost got one, and we ended up putting it back. So I did get the chicken marsala to try, if that will focus. This one I have not tried before. Chicken parmesan is good, and to go with that, the last time I got this frozen pasta, and it was good as well. We also picked up another one of those frozen lasagnas and some more of those dinner rolls that are super good. And all the stuff at Trader Joe's is so cheap to me. I mean, we spent like $40-something at Trader Joe's, and we did get a couple of their pizzas just to have on hand. So we got a pepperoni, and I don't know what this one is. I'll show you. So it's kind of like a supreme pizza. It's got peppers, pepperoni, Italian sausage, stuff like that. So that's our Trader Joe's haul. I think that we're just going to kind of wing it on our meals each night. I don't think that we're going to meal prep anything. Again, I have to work tomorrow, and honestly, I just don't want to fool with it. These are the egg bites that I got, which before they had the Starbucks brand, but now Kirkland's has their brand, and these are just the roasted red pepper ones. I did not get the ones with the Gouda and the bacon or whatever in it. Charlie did get his cookies at Costco. This is a huge pack of cookies, 3 different flavors: oatmeal raisin, macadamia nut, and chocolate chip. So we'll see how he likes those. I did get 1 bag of these Unreal and the caramel peanut. I think these taste like a Snickers personally. And then I did get my body wash. We got a couple of things of paper towels because our paper towels were really low. With all of these animals and somebody throwing up or peeing all the time, we're constantly using paper towels. And then AA batteries. I have a lot of stuff that takes AA batteries, like my lights and stuff. Charlie had to dig up 4 batteries for me the other day. My little mirror, I said my lights, my mirrors and stuff all take AA batteries. And so I'm constantly like, Charlie, I need you to replace the batteries in this. So I've used all those. We also got trash bags, a bunch of boring stuff, some cases of water. That's pretty much that haul. Now we are actually going to go ahead and run to Publix and get the rest of our groceries. I'm just basically going to get the stuff that's like buy one get one free this week that I want, which is my coffee creamer. Hopefully they're not out of the flavor that I like, because I'm definitely wanting to get 2 of those since they're buy one get one free. I think the Purex laundry detergent is buy one get one free. And then I'm going to get all of this stuff for my fruit and my sandwiches. I do like the fruit and stuff better than like Trader Joe's, and I feel like the prices are comparable. So I'm just going to stick with getting my fruit at Publix. But anyway, that's this haul. I'm going to put this away real quick. Charlie's unloading the rest of the Costco stuff that's going to like stay in the garage, use the bathroom, and then we're going to go straight to Publix because since I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning, I'm definitely going to be tired and need a nap. I think after Publix, I'll probably let Charlie go pick us up something for lunch. Yeah, we'll just see what the rest of the day holds for us. I don't know if we're going to do anything. Again, I have to work tomorrow. It's too cool to try to even get in the pool to me. So that's a bust again. Alrighty guys, good morning. It is actually Thursday morning now. I'm not exactly sure when the last clip I took was, but it was probably last weekend. Since I haven't really meal prepped the past 2 or 3 weekends, it has kind of like thrown off my whole little weekend vlog meal prep thing. This next weekend though, we are getting back on schedule because I'm kind of tired of not having my meals prepped. I had to work last Sunday, so we just kind of did the easy little Trader Joe's meals this week. Just an update on those. The chicken marsala that I got, if I showed that to y'all, don't try that one. It was nasty. The lasagna was okay. I could barely eat any of it the night that we had it. And is that the only other meals? We still haven't had the chicken parmesan. Did we try another one? I can't remember. I didn't get like any Asian meals or anything this week. Yeah, we've kind of just been eating whatever, and I don't like it. I know that I said that maybe in the last video, but then I turned around and had to work on Sunday, so I kind of did easy meals again. Don't like it. This week, which it's actually Thursday morning, it's only 7:38, which I'm getting ready to leave for work because I know I'm always late, but I feel like I'm like super early, so I wanted to just do a little what's in my lunchbox for you. So in here I have my breakfast, which is one of those little pita sandwich things. I think it's from... I threw the box away because this was the last one. I did pick up some of the Kirkland's brand egg bites that I'm going to start eating tomorrow. So I just have that and my bacon. Have I missed my own little egg bites? A little bit. I don't know if I will go back to making them. we'll just see how the Kirkland's ones are. What's nice about this is I can like throw my bacon in the microwave in the mornings, put this in the air fryer, and that's what I'm going to do with the Kirkland's egg bite as well. Just put it in the air fryer for like 12 minutes or so, and it just kind of all cooks while I'm in there putting my makeup on. Then I just come in here and I have to pack it up. So that is easy. I did switch back to my Handy-O turkey sandwich this week. It's so-so. I've kind of missed my little lean cuisine, so I may do like meal prep next week and then easy lunches. What I like about the lean cuisines, and it doesn't have to be lean cuisine, it can be any frozen meal, is I can just grab the ones that I'm going to take to work, which is usually going to be 4 meals a week, because usually on Fridays I still make my little personal pizza. But I like just being able to grab them and stick them in the freezer at work, and then they're there all week, and I don't really have to like make a sandwich or do anything other than like get my fruit and stuff together. I do have my fruit, cantaloupe, pineapple, and watermelon. And I do have a Greek yogurt, half of one left in the fridge at work, so I don't have that in my bag. I have my little apple, and then I have 2 bottles of water. That is all that I am taking. I do have some of those little Unreal bars for snack. But yeah, I just use this little, what is this lunchbox? Fit and Fresh. I love it. This is like the second or third one that I've had of this brand, and it holds like all of my containers and everything. There is 2 bottles of water in there. I do have a little refrigerator in my office, which is super nice. It's one that I actually did a brand deal on like probably 3 or 4 years ago, and I didn't really use it that much here, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put it in my office. And so that's where it is. It keeps like several bottles of water for me. I can you know, stick my fruit and everything in there. Now it doesn't have a freezer, so when I take the frozen meals, I do have to take those to like our big fridge in the main kitchen, but I just like put them in like a grocery bag, and I put my name on them, and there's several people that have stuff in there. So anyway, it's all fine. But yeah, this will be my last sandwich for the week. Tomorrow I will make one of my little pizzas. And then one thing I wanted to do a little unboxing, and this has been sitting over here for nearly 2 weeks. Hold on. And it's actually not mine. Let me get it open so that I don't display my full address here. This is a purse that I ordered for my friend at work. She knows that I've gotten it for her because I told her to tell me what she wants. And the box has just been sitting over here. I told her I hadn't opened it yet. She's like, why haven't you opened it? And I was like, because I don't want the cats to chew on it. But we will see what this little purse looks like, if we can focus. Okay. You know, I've actually never ordered anything to be delivered from Dillard's, but this is a little Patricia Nash bag, and I do like her bags. I really hate to take it out of the plastic, but let's see if this is taped, if I can just wrap it back up, because I'm just going to take this and put it in a bag or a box and bag it up for her. Okay, so this it's a tiny little purse, but she doesn't really. Let me raise you up. Okay, so here it is. It's actually a pretty small little purse, and it has the little clasp there that's almost like a change purse to open and close. That's why she wanted it. I would say that it's a little bit smaller than what I expected it to be, but it is a super cute little purse for summer, and then it has this little tie on it. So this will be her little birthday present. I don't know if this comes with like a crossbody strap or not. Okay, so there's a chain in there. So I guess that you can either just carry it by the handle. I don't want to pull the chain all the way out, so there is a chain. So I guess you could put that on your shoulder. But it is a cute little like tweed. I don't really know what you call that. But this is what she wanted. It's like our thing, you know, we usually always just buy each other something really nice for like Christmas and our birthdays. And so we've been making like a little wish list. And so when I was off Memorial Day weekend, I had asked her right before that, because her birthday is like the middle of June. And I was like, are you going to send me your wish list or not? And so she did come up with something, which was this purse. So yeah, I will probably just wrap it up in this box for her. I will take out my main receipt. Let's see if I can close this. Well, I don't want to mess the box up. Okay, I'm just going to put it in here in the laundry room so that the cats can't mess with it. She knows that I have it, so I'm like, I may bring it to you early. That way you don't have to wait until your birthday. But anyhow, I will check in with you guys later to kind of close out this vlog, and then hopefully we can get back to our regularly scheduled programming with the next week's vlog. I got to get to work. It's actually 7:45 now, which is the perfect time for me to leave, and I am ready to walk out the door. Put my scissors back up. I am ready to walk out the door. Oh, I will show you one more thing. See, this is my problem when I start talking. This is one reason I don't vlog a lot in the mornings. Look, I got me a new Owala cup. I have 3 of these. This is what I take my water in every day. And I love them. I think that they're better than like the Stanley, or really even like the Hydro Jugs, things like that. Hydro Peak is what I have. Sorry, I've never tried a Hydro Jug. I just love these. I love it mostly because the straw is in the middle, so it doesn't really matter if I'm holding it with my left or my right hand or whatever, because on my desk at work, it sets to my left. If I'm here on the couch, it sets to my left. Other places, I'm going to set it down to the right. That's one thing I don't like about my Stanley. I only have one Stanley cup, and I'm kind of glad that I never really fell into that I need a Stanley cup craze like everybody was in last year. I did get one, but that was it. I was just kind of like, man, it's pretty. It's a white one, and I do like to use it sometimes, especially like in the summer. I may take it outside by the pool and stuff. So if it ever warms up and we can get in the pool. It's pretty and sunny right now, but it's supposed to start storming tonight, I think, and probably rain through the weekend. We'll see how that all works out. All right, I'm going to go to work and try not to be super late. Talk to you later.